Okay, it looks like we have a go here. I think we are ready to go, that is. I'm gonna get my chat back up so I can see what you guys are saying, because I can't see the thing that's scrolling across the screen right now. That's just for you guys. But welcome back. Hell. Well, I guess that's a great way to start. Welcome back to RImWorld, and let's go ahead and load our colony from last time. Hello, yeah, that sounds a little bit better. It is pretty warm here, but I don't think that's quite resemblance of hell. Hope not, anyway. Although, if this is hell, I guess it could have been worse. You know, knock on wood that we don't get there. Well, anyway, so here we have our colony from last time. There's a raid in the middle of the night. Let me pause for a second so I can do some introductioning, because we haven't done that yet. As you can see, we have a fairly small base. It's not exactly ideal, and that's because for a long time we were just trying to keep our colonist alive. Sky over here had gone crazy. Just a little recap. She was starting to eat people and all that sort of thing, and for a very long time it was just her going occasionally crazy and having mental breakdowns, etc. So we didn't really have much time to work on all of this. So we're going to do that today, but in order to do that we have to survive this raid. Let's take a look at what it is. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Right wants a ranged weapon. Oh yeah, okay, good. Right, it might be a good idea then if you picked up, which was this? This one's good, normal and poor. This one's good for you. Right, equip this gun. You can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna also recruit Sky. Does she have a weapon on here? She has a bolt action rifle. Okay, so I'm going to recruit you. And I don't know exactly where the raiders are gonna be, but I'm gonna send you out over here. But first, let's take a look. A group of pirates from a savage crew have arrived today. Or nearby even. They are attacking immediately. Watch out, they appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. Oh. How many people we got here? We have Itamu, who has a wooden club, and he's healthy. That's great. And doesn't look like there's anybody else here. Maybe somebody will appear? Let's just give them a moment to walk ahead. Maybe somebody will follow them in. It looks like it's just him. So when they do things like that, they say, oh, watch out, he's very clever. That means they might try tunneling, or they might try to get into a weak spot in your base. They even have Molotov cocktails, which is the reason why I'm double walling everything with things that are not flammable, because that's a very good idea. Double walling in any case is always a good idea, because they have an extra strong wall against all sorts of things that'll come later down the game. Now we have like very weak fighters here currently. I'm gonna set right over here. Oh, I haven't recruited you yet. I'm gonna sit you over here. Sky, you're gonna stand next to them, because otherwise you're gonna shoot right in the back. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and let them sit still. There you go. And wait for our one attacker, who is coming up from over here, I believe. Where is he? That's a dead creature. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, good. He's coming from over there. That's great. I should be able to shoot him when he gets around here. Of course, he has a lot of cover of trees. Maybe we should take out some trees. Dog. Can somebody order this dog out of the way? You're gonna get shot, Orion. Very good, dog. So yeah, double wall everything when you're building a base. This over here is not good, but this used to be the jail cell. Once this raid is gone, though, this guy, we can go ahead and start, we can unforbid him. Let's see, let's let you go. And we can start planning an actual base here. Let's see, it looks like Sky is going to bed, right? Could you maybe perhaps haul this one? So it's not just in the middle of the base like this. Good idea. Let's see, we have a stockpile over here. And we have a stockpile over here. And we have a stockpile over here. We have tons of stockpiles that I've forgotten even existed. Should be one around here somewhere for dead bodies. There, that's the one. That's the body stockpile right there. Okay, good. It's near the graveyard, so I guess that's easy to follow. But we have a stockpile here, and we have a stockpile here. And of course, growing zones. Well, growing zones are always useful. We're going to leave those in place. Okay, so I'm going to leave the front of the base here. Very good. I'd like to build out this way with our base. So for that, I think I'm gonna have to move these stockpiles. Or we can move this one. Just cancel this one. There's no reason for this to be here. There you go. And then we'll just build out like that. I think that's a good idea. So I'm gonna start putting walls down. Let's see, now order. Can I do some planning? Is that a thing I can do? Through the arm trap, I think if I... Yeah, there we go. Plan. plan. Let's see, this needs to be a double wall. Why don't we start with this and this, like that. Like so. And we can continue having this be a separate room. We could maybe put all of our stuff that we make, like the guns and everything, are in here now. But we could put it up here, maybe give a little bit of space. And of course need to have a extra little room for this thing right here. This needs to be a double wall, I think, because if this thing ever explodes, you don't want that to be in a weak spot. So I'm going to do it like this, like that. And of course we need a door over there. I think we'll do that. So this is going to be a separate room for something. Don't know what yet. And this is going to be a room that's not very spacious right now, is it? Refugee chased at Craterton. A sculptor named Andrew Tiger Hasu calls you from nearby, even though you don't have a radio. He's being chased by tribespeople from the Green Hippopotamus Kaka. That sounds great. He begs for your safety, offers to join your colony, biologically 47 years old, not that it matters. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the tribespeople on his tail. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Hello, Tiger. Let me see now real quick. What are your traits? Unable to shoot, unable to melee. Oh, this guy's a pacifist, apparently. He's also a slowpoke and a pessimist. And a pyromaniac. Oh, great. Maybe we need to let him go after this. Or I'll just banish him right now. Let's see if that helps. Yep, I do. Does that mean that they won't attack us anymore? Probably not. Oh, he's going away. Wonder what the raiders are going to do now. Because he's walking away. And where are the raiders? They should appear soon. We'll offer you safety. Go away. I'll unforbid this, by the way. Looks like it's still edible, this thing. It's only just been killed by this puma over here. Oh, no, there they are. They're actually attacking, but the guy's not here, so apparently they don't care about that. They just want to attack. Okay, good. Then we'll just go ahead and make everybody ready for the conflict. Once again, they're coming from up there. So I think we should just go ahead and stand over there. And I'll put you over here. Oh no, I'll put you over here. A little bit of space for you to stand behind. And right, said Fred, can go over here. Yeah, I know there's a raid. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Second raid in 5 minutes. These things happen in RImWorld. So we're just gonna wait over here. Ryan, don't stand in front of us. Stand next to this guy. That's a good dog. Good dog. There's Boomalopes here. There. Sam and Raptor. We don't have a jail currently. Well, we could use this as a jail again. It's still a separate room, and we can use this as a regular bed. If need be, if one of these guys survives, who knows? They don't appear to have much in the ways of weapons. What do they have? Let me just quickly pause for a second. This one has a shiv. Okay, that's why he's running up to us. And this one has a knife. Okay, basically both of them have knives. Alright, fine. That one's dead. I'll not forbid this. We need to clean this stuff up. Oh, Sky. Go stand over here. That one's dead too. Okay, great. And I'll recruit you. You can go ahead and do things. You can eat. That's great. This one's not quite in the stockpile, is he? Where's the stockpile? Here. Oh, they're almost in the stockpile, right? Could you please drag them in there? Skip and consume? No. Cannot bury? No, I don't want you to bury. I want you to put them in the stockpile. Oh, it's forbidden. Okay, good. Then unforbid it, and then we'll do more about that later. I will forbid this one, though, because it's currently lying there, and I don't want them to eat it. We could use extra graves here. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Miscellaneous grave. We're probably going to need to fill these up at some point with bodies. There we go. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Right. You can go ahead and haul this one. Where's Sky going? Oh, she's cooking. Also very good. Haul this one, please. No, don't consume it. Get it out of here. There, put it there. Very good. Okay, so we're going back to planning, because now we have the time. Okay, so what I have here is this area, which is currently a jail. Do we want to keep that a jail? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we just want to like draw that into the rest of this room, and then we don't need this wall anymore either. Let's take a look at that. Let's first get this structure up. Maybe we want a little bit more space over here, because otherwise if we double wall this, then we only have a small strip of space available here. Okay, back to planning tool we go. Let's see now. There's a stockpile zone here, but we can take a few bits there. That's great. Why don't we do this as the wall? Pull it out like this. Give ourselves a little bit more space to work with. This, like that. The door's gonna be in there somewhere. There, like that. And cancel these. Oh, hello? Oh, remove plans. Okay, good. Remove this up to here. That needs to go. That's okay where it is. Door needs to go somewhere. Or do we want a door here? No, we don't necessarily need to be out here much. Let's leave it as it is. Okay, so I think this is a good idea. We'll put a door here, and the door can come over here for this part. Right there. Cut the trees. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, good. We'll start turning them into orders for actually constructing things. We have 785 slate blocks. This is where all of our resources can be seen. So we're going to build these walls out of slate. That should at least give us something to work with. Now to deconstruct, I want to build a wall that's under a structure. Wall made out of slate blocks. Right here. Oh, hey, I see that we have a problem here. Oh dear. We can't build it here. Well, that's... Okay, we'll have to not build it here then. The wall here over here needs to go. Oh, this is problematic. We'll have to fix that. Okay, for now though, I need to fix my plan here. Cancel this. And that. Because this is apparently a weak spot, like a muddy area. That's why we can't build anything there. Okay, continue with the walls this way. That's another problem that could happen. The terrain could just be insufficiently stable for your plans. Okay, so I want a wall here. Not there, because that's where the door is going to go. And the door is going to go over here. Great. There. Like that. If this thing blows up, it'll be surrounded by reasonably stable walls, except for this part. Well, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Doo-doo. What was that? Right, it's got food poisoning from simple meal. Okay. It happens. So this door needs to go. But I'm not going to remove this door until this wall has been built, the outer wall. Because otherwise we'll have problems. And this is okay. Okay, I'm going to start removing the plans because it looks a bit double now. Remove plans here. And all of this. There. Slightly less messy. I guess that nobody is currently constructing. Oh wait, their cooking is number 1. But we have lots of cooking as it is. So I think I'll have Sky working constructing. Right is not too bad at it. If you want it done quickly, I guess we should put both of them on constructing. There we go. Now they should start working on things. Where are you going? Are you going to grab some slate blocks? Okay, that's good. That's a good thing to do. Here comes Right. She's gonna do it too. The thick walls remind me of a bunker. Yeah, it does have to be kind of a bunker, because if you last in the game for a while, you start getting people with Molotov cocktails and grenade launchers and all these terrible things, and eventually you'll get robots that start attacking you, and that's also not good. So a thick wall will help keep your base reasonably safe until they start working with some really bad ballistic things. And of course, like I said earlier, if it's non-flammable material, then it's even better. Obviously, these doors are always going to be a weak point, but we need to get in somehow. And there are possibilities for making traps, but traps that you put down are just as dangerous for your own people as they are for the people who are supposed to be trapped by them. So that's not very useful to put them right there. Oh, we still have this insect jelly. Lovely. How warm is it in here? Indoors 6 degrees. Oh dear. Put it down a bit. How warm is it outside? 31. Okay, kind of like out here. It's just like real life. Are you in the stockpile zone? Oh, you are. Okay, just in the corner. Great. Oh, Sky's going to take a nap. That's cool, I guess. That's cool. Just let Right do all the working. Just sleep through the work days, I guess. Or you're going to make graves. Order, what are you doing? She is visiting grave. Okay. Whose grave are you visiting? Cruz. But you didn't even know Cruz. Oh well. Oh well. How's Sky's mental health, by the way? Let's see now. 30 degrees in my living room. Yeah, roughly here as well. And I have to close the door to the balcony because there's lots of noise going on outside because everybody's outside now, of course, with this weather. But as soon as I'm done streaming, the door goes open so I can have some fresh air in here. Because it is getting slowly but surely warmer. She still is upset about her lover Cruz dying. But other than that, nothing else here. Nothing terrible. So I think her mental stability should be getting better. Look, her joy's fairly high. Her mood's not great. But, you know, could have been worse. Okay, so they're currently sleeping. We have plenty of food, as you can see, as she's been cooking a lot. So we should have reasonable amounts of food for the time being. Oh, good. It's nearly 0 degrees Celsius in here. So it's almost freezing time. I'll unforbid you because actually you need to be buried. I'm going to cancel a few of these graves because they're going to be doing construction stuff. And I wanted to work mostly on this wall and not so much on the graves. Because that's also considered construction. Oh, there's Sky. Sky is going back. Oh, she's also visiting a grave. Were you grave visiting? Also Cruz? Yep. Well, I would expect it from you. Just not from right. That's all. It's real warm where you live as well. Yeah, everybody's suffering. Oh, I need to put a wall down, or a floor down as well. Floor. Just make it out of wood. Why not? After all. Not enough wood? Well, we'll have some soon, because it's going to be cut down soon, as you can see. This area over here, okay, and this area can be wood, and this one too. Why not? Okay, she's building on the wall here. Excellent. It looks like a mess, but soon we'll have more walls and more rooms. And I guess I could leave this to crafting place, although it is kind of cramped. The only problem I have with these crafting stations is that you can't move them to another location. You can only build a copy. And that's a little bit inefficient, because other things like chairs and things like that can be picked up and put somewhere else. And I would really like to have the same option for those benches, but apparently it's not possible. RImWorld does not allow you to do that. This is an interesting tree. Cecropia tree. Never heard of it. Okay. Hello, Mark. How you doing? We are currently building walls here, and then we're going to put in a floor. Oh, doors. I need to put a door in. Structure. Where are you? Door. Build it out of wood. Doesn't really matter. Put a door here. That's great. Like that. Excellent. Oh, the floor is very easy to put in. That also does kind of clear up the area a bit, because I don't like when everything is a square on my screen. Very distracting. Oh, I think she's cutting the tree down. No, she's building a wall. Okay. Okay. So that's that. What other plans do we have for our base? We could give them separate bedrooms. Can we do that in here? I think we can. If we just make a bedroom out of 4x4. What's this? Escape pod. You detect an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. If you can rescue them and send them on their way, or capture them, blah blah blah. Who do we have here? Low. I have right rescue her, I suppose. But let's take a look who Low is. She's a pessimist and she's too smart. Never heard of that being a problem, but apparently it is. She's great at growing. She's okay with shooting. She likes shooting at least. She's very good at shooting, as a matter of fact. 11. Oh, not bad. Hope she'll join. What's this? Is this steel? Metal tile. Okay. Could use that maybe someday. Pull it up and then put it in our own base. She's not too far away. That's good. She won't die too much. Let's see now. Low. Guest. We don't have that, so I think we should just use regular medicine for her. Ladies, I don't think we have those plants here. What are they called again? Heal roots? No, we don't have heal root in this area. Do we have anything we can harvest? I'm just going to randomly grab the harvest order and see what we have. Harvest. Let's see this area over here. There's plenty of stuff. No? Nothing to harvest? Well, we have some corn of our own that to harvest. Must designate harvestable sufficiently grown plants. Yeah, but there aren't any. Oh. In other areas you tend to have berry bushes and things like that, but nope, not in this area. Oh, there's a puma here attacking our tortoise. Is that our tortoise? It is our tortoise. Uh-oh. Oh, 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 look. Shoot him. White's too busy. Oh, he killed a poor tortoise. Well, turtle soup today. This guy is apparently not really bothered by the fact that we're shooting him. Panther revenge. Well, he's not going to revenge now. A panther is attacking after being harmed. Well, actually he's not, because he's kind of dead. Okay, Sky, could you please, rescue the panther? No. How do we get rid of him? Maybe if I do this. Fire at him. Go away. Oh, dog. Dog. Okay, good. Thank goodness. That went well. This one's not forbidden, is he? Okay, good. So we'll have turtle soup later and maybe some panther ribs. Oh, well. Maybe another turtle will join us someday. Perhaps. Is anybody taking care of Lo by any chance? Right? Are you a good doctor? Prioritize cleaning, tending to Lo. Yeah, she's a scientist. Maybe she can use the research bench if she's willing to join us afterwards. Might be nice. Who knows? Oh yeah, this thing. I need to work on this. The wall's not complete yet, though. Also, the door is being held open by a piece of rubble. Oh well. Let's see how her health is doing. Lo, how's your health? Blood loss, extreme hypothermia. She's shivering. How's that? Oh, because of the vent. She has a gunshot that's not being taken care of yet. Crack in the spine, that's not good. She has a cut in right leg and a scratch on her left. Well, those two are negligible, but let's take a look. How warm is it in here? -2 degrees. That's because I have a vent here. And that's making it very warm or cold. But if you are sick, I think it's better not to overheat, I guess. Oh well. Maybe we need to remove this vent. Can I close it? I think I can. Let's see now. Right, you're probably very cold as well. Oh. Sky. Flicking switch on vent. Go ahead. They'll probably be warmer after that. How warm is it now? -4. -3. The temperature's going up now, see? At the bottom right you have all the text, and over there somewhere it says indoors -2, -1. And soon it's going to be above 0. And there you go. Now they are no longer freezing. Very good though. Though in the jungle you might want to have a little bit of a cool space to work with, but I guess they didn't want that. Some people are spoiled. What's this, Norm? Oh, a normal steel knife. Ah, well. If you ever need it, there it is. Don't really need it right now though. Sky is currently doing that. Can we grab this thing and haul him? Because he looks like he is good food. Put him in there, that's right. He'll stay frozen, that's excellent. And also this turtle, why not? I mean, he used to be our pet, though he didn't really do much, and I guess we didn't have too much of an interaction. I don't think we even trained him at all. But we can have good soup out of that one. Turtle soup, anybody? Or tortoise soup, I guess? Yep, tortoise, not a turtle, there's a difference. A tortoise will not swim. That's the main difference. But they can hold their breath for like 30 minutes, so if you do accidentally throw a tortoise into the water, he should be able to get out, but you might want to check what you've got in your hands before. I think the main way to tell is to look at the feet. If they don't look like they're webbed, do not throw them into the water. Alright, everybody is sleeping. Dog's up. We're working on stuff. Okay, so Sky is currently doing the construction. Food poisoning from simple meal. Okay. Things happen. Put a floor in. The door is in. Good. So this part is done. Now we need this wall done, you guys, because currently I need this fixed right here. This is bad. Bling. Ambrosia sprout. Hang on. Let me quickly pause and take a look at this. A grove of the mysterious ambrosia bush has sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plants to grow, then you'll be able to harvest the delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruit. Oh. Where are they? They're over there. Okay, that's not too far. we'll have to wait. This one is growth rate 100%, 5.6% grown. So ambrosia is something that makes them very happy. And as it said, it might also addict them. So we'll have to see what it does. But it'll make them happy, I guess, and feel good. So if they're depressed and ambrosia is fully grown, we might be able to harvest that. We'll have to keep an eye on the growth rate of these little plants. For now, though, they are nowhere near ready. So we're going to go back to constructing the wall. How's Lo doing? She's been tended to. She still has blood loss extreme. How long until she dies? Let me just take a quick look. See, does it say that? 62% consciousness max, 10%. Doesn't say how long. Oh, well, 61. Is it dropping the blood loss? 60? Okay, I think she's gonna slowly. Yep, she's leaving. No, she's up. No longer capable of walking. Oh, she joined our group. Great. That means we need a bed for her. I think I'll just unmedical this bed and have her sleep in that. Great. Somebody has the flu. Oh, Sky's gotten the flu. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure Sky goes okay. Pause for a second because we're going very quickly now. Let's put a bed over here. Like that. Okay, and I'll have Right work on that immediately, because as soon as that bed is ready, we're going to turn that into a regular bed. And this is going to be our medical bed. Medical. Sky, stop working. Rest until healed. Could you walk a little bit faster, Right? Yeah, and this is actually one of the calmer days, Inga, because things are happening in a sequence instead of just all at once. Because that's also possible. People getting sick, going crazy, and there's a raid, and there's animals are going out, going rabid and crazy as well, and things are great sometimes. Let's see now, Right? Hurry up with that bed. Please. Because then everybody has a place to sleep. Not that they like sleeping in the same room, but it helps sometimes. Okay, do we need to have somebody cooking? No, these guys are currently not deteriorating. See, won't spoil over here because they're frozen. Excellent. So we don't need to hurry with butchering them. And Right's going to continue to hold up the base because she's the only one who's currently not sick or having a mental breakdown. Lo is sleeping. How's her blood loss doing? Severe, 50%. She's not great, but it's getting better. Maybe Right can help her out. Oh, she's sleeping. Okay. New game? No, not yet. Disease, sleeping, sickness. Hang on, let me just take a quick look here. Sky's gotten sickness from sleeping. Okay. Look, she's already in there, though. Oh, somebody should take care of her. Lo, are you a good doctor? Character. Medicine 2. No, I think Right is probably better. 4. Yeah, okay. Do you have self-care on by any chance? Social, character, needs health. Always self-tend. Must also be assigned to doctor work. Oh, yeah, but she doesn't really do that much, does she? You need to defend yourself. Let's see, work, doctor, go ahead. Do that whenever you need to. Right, you're gonna have to take care of Sky. That's right. Go. Or do you mean that this is a new game, Mark? Because this is indeed not Minecraft, this is RImWorld, and this is a game where we pretend that we have a colony on a very unforbidding world. And it's gonna cause a lot of trouble, but we may also work on things getting better. That's kind of what we're trying to do here. She's being fed. See, that's what this green stuff is. Doesn't look very tasty, but it's better than nothing. And Right's going back to bed. Excellent. I think this should be Sky's bed. Sky. There you go. When she is better, she can go there. How is her health looking? Okay, she's been taken care of here. See, she has fibrous mechanites, which she's had for a long time. And if she has a open circle here, that means that it's not been tended to, but it's been filled up, as you can see, so it's been taken care of. She has sleeping sickness, apparently, and the flu. That's not good. Her immunity is 48%, though, so she shouldn't die from this. Yeah. You see a whole bunch of stuff in her report over here. And there's a lot to look at, there's a lot to take in, but the most important thing is way at the bottom it says immunity 48%, oops, and it's moved to 49%, see that's going up, so that's good. And the flu is a little bit above that, Flu, minor 41%. That means it's being beaten by the immunity, which is great. And that means she shall probably survive unless something terrible happens, but probably she'll be okay. Everybody else, meanwhile, is currently exhausted. Low is still not quite healthy. She still has blood loss, but it's gone down to 37%. Moderate, so she'll be okay. The floor is very bloody right now, so that needs to be cleaned. Right is very tired, so I don't think I should wake her up. And she's also kind of hungry by the looks of things. Her rest is good though. Rest 92%. Oh good. Maybe you could clean the blood here. That might make things a little bit better here, because people do tend to have mental breakdowns by the fact that there is lots of dirt and blood in the area. Okay, she's gonna go for breakfast, and in that case she's gonna continue with the construction work. We're doing good here, see? Need to put a door in there. Did we do that yet? I don't think we did. I'll do that now. Let's see. Structure, door. Voila. Oh, the wall outside is complete. Okay, good. That means I can start working on this. So you can deconstruct this. This needs to be a door. I need to deconstruct these two. They're not useful at all. So the door is going to go in here. We're going to put some slate walls down, or should we just leave this open? Let's put a slate wall here to guard the outside, and then have a little bit more space for our mini hospital here. Slate wall in the corner. And here as well, because I see that this is a very small little gap, which could be a problem. It kind of reminds me of the place where my dad used to work. He used to work for one of the main banks in the Netherlands, and it had a building with a large safe, which the safe itself was very... well, the door was very good. The building's no longer in use, so I can tell this story. It's no problem now. But it turned out that the safe was actually up against an outside wall, and there was a similar weak spot there. And fortunately, nobody ever figured that out, so there was never actually a problem there. But my dad, who worked for, I guess, the part of the company that looked into these things, was like, oops, better hope nobody figures this out, because this is a problem. This is indeed a lot more space. We can put lots of things here. Maybe we should move these things. Mid-rig risk on who? Sky. And why? What's wrong with you today? Moderate amount of pain, feeling terrible, disturbed sleep. Well, everybody keeps walking back and forth. Yes, I'm very sorry about that. Maybe we ought to put the medical bay somewhere else. Maybe make this the medical bay. And just open this up. Might be a good idea. Let's put an extra wall down here. Oops, more cargo pods. Let's take a look. What do we have here? Hyperweave. Oh, that's nice. We can make stuff out of that. And let's see now. Where am I? Over here. Oh, it's very close by. Right. You are the only person currently awake, so could you possibly go get our hyperweave? Because that is the type of stuff that the colonists' clothes are made out of, and it's actually very useful. It's almost like a Kevlar, if you know what that is. Hyperweave. Alright, so that's also going to get fixed. This needs to go. Fine, you're having a bit of food. Okay, well, you go ahead and do your thing, because currently you're not doing any work, so I'm not too worried about giving you too much orders unless it's absolutely necessary. Oh, Lo is up. Lo is doing things. Are you wearing anything, Lo? I don't think you are. Okay, great. That means we need some clothes for you. I believe she's currently not wearing anything. Let's take a look. Gear. Oh, she's wearing pants. Well, that's good, I guess. She could use a shirt. Where's our thing? Here, hand table bench. Yes. Make a duster. Nobody's made a duster yet, but I guess that's because nobody's currently crafting. Let's add a bill for a shirt. Cowboy hat, tribal headdress, toque, tribal wear, parka, duster. Why not a parka? A little bit warm here. Actually, dusters are better for, I already had them, but doing it anyway. Go ahead, do one time. How is Sky doing health-wise? Oh, she has a toe and a finger bitten off. Well, that must have been a Puma who did that. Didn't even notice that. Okay. Other than that, she's doing okay. Her immunity is 66%. Flu is building, but she should be alright if people take care of her. Let's see. Right is currently sleeping. I'll leave her to sleep. I'll maybe ask Sky to tend to her. She's not very good, but she might learn. Who knows? She's not incapable of caring, so maybe that's good. She has a bed here, or a door is in. Good. This place is finished. Very good. And then we have this space here. Maybe make this the place for the, what do you call it again, the medical beds. Why don't we do that? Let's see, architect, furniture, no structure, slate wall here, and put a door over there. Door goes over there, like that. And then we'll make this into the place where they could put these guys. Maybe this bed needs to be moved whenever somebody's awake. Well, currently they're all sleeping. So we're going to fast forward through the nights. There we go. Major break risk on somebody. Probably Sky, but she's been tended to. She should be okay, health-wise. Food poisoning. Major, yeah, I know she's got a break risk. We know. Don't worry. Things happen. Good. We're working on the door. As soon as this wall is in, we're going to start moving beds in here because we need a separate place for the people who are sick to sit around and not be disturbed by people walking back and forth through the hospital the entire time. That can be quite stressful, I guess. Oh, she's being taken care of. Very good. Let's get some medicine. Excellent. Everybody's self-tend is on, right? Yours is on. Okay. What about right? Yes, yours is on. Low I just enabled, so that's good. Excellent. We still have enough slate blocks. Apparently we have a problem with some accounts on my computer, but that's okay. I've seen that before. It's got something to do with Office. That's fine. That was a sound, so don't worry. It's not your computer who made that sound. It's perfectly alright. Oh, paused for a second. I want to get rid of this message real quick. There, so I don't have to stare at that. Okay. This wall's coming up, and then this wall, hopefully. Yes, very good. Great, and then I'll relocate this over here, like that. That's going to be the first hospital bed in the new hospital room. As soon as somebody has time to do that. Oh, the bed is here now. Good. I'll just go ahead and make this the medical bed. Wait for her to stop doing this. Go. Oh, she's out as well. Okay. And she's out. This needs to be deconstructed. Do we want this here? Not necessarily. Do we then even need this right now? I don't think we do. Oh, we can deconstruct this entire thing. There's no reason for this to be a double room now. Alright, great. Orders deconstruct. Where are you? Here. Get the stuff back. Oop. There. Okay, that looks a bit weird, and I think I need an extra piece of wall here. Right there. Okay, good. That's that. And now this one needs an extra piece of wall. I keep seeing little bits I need to work on. Right here. And that is also good. Very good. Okay, that's that. So now we don't have too many problems here. Except, of course, this is now a problem. Why do I keep seeing these problems? Those two, and then I think we're done. Alright, so we have extra space here. This needs a floor. Let's see, floor, just a simple wooden floor will do, I guess. And here as well, because we have tons of stuff here. This bed is currently in the way, I think. And I think we cannot make this into a bedroom, because as you can see, everybody runs back and forth here. So we don't really want that. Why don't we put the dog beds over here? Or over there. Let's build a copy here, here, and here. And then I'll deconstruct them. There's nothing really here. It's just a spot designated for the animals to sleep in. There we go. I need bedrooms for people. Why not put a bedroom here? At least one. Okay, so there's nothing really needing to be constructed right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that in people's work schedules now. Let's see, somebody needs to cook. You have 3 cooking, you have 2 cooking, you have 1 cooking, so you're the main cook right now. Great, and somebody needs to grow. Apparently you love growing, so I'll have you do the growing part, and you like constructing. I'll leave it like this. Everybody has a priority to work on. And that is excellent. Great, now things are going to be spread out a little bit more. And people can actually take care of things. See, now we're having food being brought in. She's cooking. We have more food coming in. Somebody's planting. Very good. And I believe, Sky, what are you doing? What's your work thing? Sky is our construction worker. And I think I'll also give her crafting. She does have crafting right now, actually. What's going on? Food binge. Lo is pigging out on food. Okay. Well, that happens. Alright, so I want bedrooms for everybody now. I have a medical bay here for people. I probably could put one extra bed in there. Just because we can. And I think I'll make a few bedrooms here. I don't really mind if they're not exactly gigantic. We have 3 people. Everybody needs a bedroom. This hall here is very not good. Where shall we put a door? That is, I'd like things to be a little bit more organized. Look at this. This is a mess. I'd like a room for somebody around here, I think. What if we take this part out? Why don't we do that? Might be good. I constantly re- and undo things that I have done previously. What's that sound? What was that? There's nothing going on here. Did one of the boomalope explode? It looks to be okay. Maybe they got attacked by something. I don't know. Well, there was no message, so I don't think it really concerns us. There's nothing going on here. Don't mind it. Okay, so I want to deconstruct this. Have a little bit of space. Okay, this is okay. This is a triple wall right here by now. Why don't we just pull the wall up all the way like this and just get rid of this stupid thing? Why do I do these things? Okay, great. Slate wall. Yeah, all the way up here. Oh, that's why we didn't do it. That's why this wall sucks. Okay, never mind. I thought I had made a mistake, and actually, I did kinda, but not really. Okay, we just cut down a tree. 'Cause why not? These things happen. Okay, so this area is currently unable for us to build on it. It is marshy soil, which it says way left bottom, as you can see. And that means we can't build there, but I think we can build up here. So I want to kind of put a bedroom here for somebody. And because people are going to be running back and forth here, I don't want to have another one here. Sounds bad. Sounds like a bad plan. Let's see now. What's this? A caravan from the Great Desert Confederation is approaching. They are a slaver. They will hang around the colony for a few days before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. Okay. That's possible. Okay, let's just go ahead and then perhaps build another piece up here for extra bedrooms. Why not just do like over here and then over here or something? Getting a little bit of extra space. Let's see now, let's plan it out. The ideal bedroom for a colonist is 5 by 5. And so we're going to try to make a structure out of 5 by 5. Let's see now. If the door were over here, then I would put the wall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess the wall would go over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, because you need 5 by 5 over there. Like that. Yeah, and this needs to be the outside wall. This is 1 bedroom then. Whoop. What's this? Terrain cannot support this. Oh, this is marshy soil again. Darn it. Okay, we'll make 4 by 4. Sorry, guys. Okay, so why don't we just continue up here then? Aurora? What's that? Oh my god, this soil is the worst. We can't build here either. Can we build here? Wow, look at this. This is the worst. Okay, what about over here? Can we at least build it here? We can put one over here. Okay, well, the bedrooms will have to be less protected then. Sadly. Okay, let's get rid of this plan because I don't want them to start building something half-assed. There we go. Might want to build a smaller bedroom then. Didn't Sky have a problem with having luxurious rooms? Let's take a look at her character. Steadfast. Mentally tough, won't break under pressure. Nope, that's not a problem for her apparently. Nobody here had that? I think one of the previous colonists who currently is dead had that, but we don't have that right now. Let's take a look at the floors. I want to put down a 1 floor here so it doesn't look so bad. There. Okay, well, they're working on that. That's fine. Let's see. Aurora. What's this? A beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. The undulating colors will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. Okay, cool. Didn't know we were in the Aurora Borealis zone. We can't see it ourselves. Here is the person trader. He's riding it. Oh no, he was riding a cassowary. He has one. Who can trade, by the way? Let's see now. Social, social. Who has the best social skill? Social 5. Social 1. Social 4. I guess Sky is the best person to talk to these traders. And she should then talk to Badger to see what else he has. He is trading people, but he might also trade food and medicine. Yeah, I know. Oh, she can't talk because of poor health. Alright, well, these things happen. We could buy some herbal medicine from them if we wanted, but we don't really... I mean, it's quite expensive. As you can see, the number is in red. Do we really need it? We never know. Pemmican is always good to have. They have a lot of that. Pemmican is like a basic food, just like the insect jelly, which we could sell. We could sell 24 insect jelly and then just buy the pemmican back, because this one also doesn't go. And this one will last for a very long time. Never rots. Oh, this one never rots. Okay, that's a little bit better. We could sell the dog if we wanted to. Don't know why we wanted to do that, but it's possible. Let's get some herbal medicine in here then. How about like 10 of those? Oh, they have 19? Okay, let's grab all of them. Minus 554. Okay, good. Accepted. Hello, Tom Tom. Just here for a hello. I'm already late for going out with my friends and bye. Okay, bye, Tom Tom. Perhaps see you tomorrow. Let's see, Sky, could you perhaps now carry this medicine into the cold storage where it won't rot? Thank you very much. What is he wearing on his head? He's got a strange cap on. What do you got? He's got a camel hair tribal headdress. Normal. Well, for his tribe perhaps, but we haven't seen those before. Okay, good. The medicine's being carried inside. We can keep it for longer. That's awesome. And currently Wright is butchering our tortoise. There goes the tortoise. Poor thing. Okay, great. So this room's going to be up here. It's not going to be very well protected, but that's just how this area works apparently. And we can put the other bedroom in here. Somebody will be upset that people keep running back and forth through their room, but it'll have to be for now because we can't do much more about it than that. Right, let's put a door in here now because we haven't done that yet. There we go. Let's put down a slate wall around here. Yes, or shall we give them a little bit more room? Sure. Because they are going to be interrupted in their sleep a lot. Might as well give them a slightly larger room than everybody else. Or this one's larger actually. Shall we just make this one smaller? Let's do it because I don't want weak walls in my base. Let's see if it works. Can we do it? Yes, small bedroom, but it's protected. Trade caravan is leaving. Okay, bye. There you go. And immediately we have toxic fallout, which is a problem. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That means I think I need to put a roof over here. Let's see now. Zones. I need the zones, the roof zones. Build roof zones area here. And I think we need to put a wall up or something in order to make that happen. Like so. There. So I need to have a structure because the roof cannot just stand there unsupported. So we need to put like little walls around here. Like that. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. Low. Could you work on this, please? Sky. Oh, you've put a roof over there. That's very good. Prioritize working on these, please. No path. Okay, well, oh, she's stuck inside. Oh dear. Well, that means this one needs to be deconstructed. That's how you're gonna get out. She's cutting the tree right now. Go ahead and deconstruct this slate wall so you can actually go back and out into the world, maybe. Let's take a look at the toxic fallout message. A distant chemical fire has released a plume of poison over this entire region, which is not good. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. It will last for anywhere between a few days to over a season. That's why we need to prepare, because you never know how long it's going to take. She's currently deconstructing the wall. Sky, could you please hurry up a little bit? Low, I'd like you to work on the rest of these, please. And right as well, because we need to continue building this roof. As you can see, the shadowy area is the roof. And as soon as these pillars are up, we can construct a little bit more. I think I need to put one down here as well. Deconstruct this and put down a wall. Structure, wall, here. Oh, we can't do that yet. Well, darn, low. There's no sense planting if we can't really grow anything here anymore. Please. I might need to deconstruct this entire thing. Or not. Right, it's working on food, that's great. Right, could you help us out, please? Thank you. Now we need to put a wall down. Oh, not you. Slate wall here. And there's an escape pod. You know, guys, everything is going great. She's still in the medical bed. Why? Oh, this is your bed or something? Why don't I assign this bed to you? Oh, there's somebody here already. You can have that one, I guess. Assign this one. Alright, let's take a look at the escape pod. Namu is here. Let's take a look at your character real quick. She doesn't shoot. Well, she's not very good at it. She's not a good cook. Oh, she's leaving. Okay, bye. She was already on the edge of the map. She appears to be feeling fine. Bloodless miner, toxic buildup, initial. Okay, she's gone. And she's gone. Okay, where's our base? Here it is. Why is our roof not being extended? Hello? Please? Oh, she's gonna pick up some slate. There, yes, yes, very good, Sky. Excellent. Oh, look, 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 look. Our potatoes are currently being protected. That's very nice. But these walls need to be built as well, Sky. Once you're done. Hurry up, because we want our corn as well. That one's actually ready to be harvested, so we don't want too much toxic buildup there. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so these last two can be worked on later. It's not exactly good for our crops because they don't really grow very well in the dark, as you can see. Growth rate 0, but we don't want them to get very toxic either. So as long as the area is experiencing toxic fallout, we need to have it like this. And later we can just remove the roof zone and remove these pillars, and then we'll be good. Let's take a look if we can harvest the stuff over here, these guys. Oh, look at this. We can harvest a lot, as a matter of fact. Okay, good. That's for some other time then. Why is Sky still in the medical bed? What's wrong with you? She still has those, but that's going to take a long time. Sleeping sickness, minor. Immunity 41%. Ooh, she needs to be healed. Who's a good doctor? I don't know. Take care of... No, not you. Oh, you can't do that? Hello? Rest until healed? No, she can't take care of that either. Can you tell to yourself? No? Well, you are resting till healed, I would hope. Where's she going? Where are you going? Huh? What is she doing? I said rest until healed, and instead of that she's fixing these walls. Currently they are, well, except for Sky, they're all sleeping. Sky, come on. Back in bed you go. Oh, there's a door randomly standing here that doesn't need to be here anymore. Deconstruct that, that's fine. There you go, go to sleep. There's no light in here. You might want to put a lamp in here somewhere. Let's see, I would like a lamp. That's under furniture. Standing lamp can go right here. Excellent. Okay, they are no longer all sleeping. Right is currently awake, and our Orion is awake. Low is sleeping, Sky is sleeping until healed, so that's great. I'm just gonna go fast forward a little bit, because otherwise it's gonna take a long time to get things done. Oh, she's feeding her. Good. We're taking care of Sky. That's excellent. Oh. Oh, I wanted to take a look at your health. Health. How's her immunity? 42%. Sleeping sickness is 47%. Does that mean that eventually if she loses to sleeping sickness, she's going to be sleeping 24/7? Like being comatose? Perhaps? I don't know. I need an extra bed in here, by the way, for the other people. I'm gonna move some beds around. I'm gonna move you over here because this is gonna be a bedroom. I'll put a bit, I'll put it over here in the corner. Have a bit of space there. There we go. Mine brick disc. Okay, that's excellent. And we need to put a door in here. That's gonna be right there. Structure, door, voila. And a door over here. Excellent. That's good. And this still needs to be worked on, but I guess they're working on that eventually. So it's working up here now. Lo is doing what you can. Right is out somewhere. Where is Right? Holding steel to stockpile zone 6. Okay. Mid-brick risk on low. Why is that low? What's going on with you? You have toxic buildup. Yes, I know. And you have an awful barrack. She's naked. Yeah, I know. Why don't you go ahead and work on something? Cannot tailor the new material. Did I say that they needed to use something other than hyperweave? Details. Hyperweave. Yes. Oh, hyperweave is here. But I guess they need more than that. Do one time. I guess they don't have enough for that. Maybe there are other things they can make that isn't so... Like a t-shirt might need less stuff. 50. Oh no, we need 50. Oh dear, that's a lot. That's a lot. We just don't have the materials for building her some clothes. That's a problem, because now she's running around with just pants on. That's also not good. She's not a nudist, so she's not enjoying that. Uh-oh, who is this? Right, finally, the person who we thought would be setting this place on fire a long time ago is now finally having a fire starting spree. Where is she anyway? Hello? And there's a raid going on. Where is Right? There. Oh, she's over there. Okay. As long as it's over there, I don't mind. As long as it stays over there. Expand our home zone, please. There's also a raid going on. Ooh, that's fast, Humps. My god, you are fast. Did you bring any friends? No? Okay, so it's just you? It's too bad he doesn't come through here with all the fire. But I guess that's just how life works. Lo, could you please pick up a weapon or something? Because I don't think you have one. Pick up this gun. It's a poor revolver, but it's better than nothing. Sky, could you please come and help us out? Go stand over here. And Lo is currently picking up a gun. Alright. Go ahead, and I want you to go stand over here. Go. Steve. Sky is coming, and there's Humps right there. Go ahead. Sky, over here. Shoot him. There we go. Done. You can go back to doing what you were doing. This guy is very dead, and he had a steel knife on him. Well, that's okay. I don't mind that too much. The fire is spreading over here. No rain, of course. Where's Right? Oh, she's gone back to bed. She's done. Okay. These are just regular... What are they? Alpacas. I don't mind it too much. I don't mind that she didn't set the fire down here with all the boomalopes, which go boom sometimes. And I'm going to expand our home zone. Let's see. Our home zone, home area. Oh no, it's okay. Because as soon as the fire reaches in our home zone... Hey, there's a home zone over here. Why is that here? Don't need that. Then people will wake up and start fighting the fire. And that's great, because we need to keep this place from burning to the ground. In case you're wondering. Okay, great. So that's taken care of. Everybody is fine. Sky is currently having a game of solitary chess. Because she can. Is the toxic fallout still here? Yes, it is. Okay, that's fortunately... that we built this thing on time. This thing needs to move. Mr. Humps Knight. What kind of character was he? He was incapable of intellectual and artistic. Well, he's a tribesperson, so I would expect that. Other than that, he was really good at melee. And he's good with animals too. And he really had a passion for growing. Well, unfortunately, he's very dead. So he can't grow anything for us anymore. So sad. But then again, he was planning on stabbing us to death, so I guess there's a thing there. Some type of fortune. Oh, it's raining. That means all this fire is going away. There it is. Her entire fire setting spree just went down into one tree, slowly burning. I'm probably going to get put out soon because it's raining. Great. So no damage there. As long as all of your fire setting sprees are like this, I don't mind, right, that you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to send you away. For now, everything is fine. Great, and that's actually a great time to stop it because it's currently 6:30. That means we have been here for an hour, and we've expanded our base a little bit. It looks a bit shoddy, but that's because of the marshy ground where I can't build walls apparently, and that's why it's all a little bit weird looking. I need to put a floor in here as well. Just quickly set the order for that so they can do that next time. Yep, like this. This is gonna be a bedroom. This is gonna be a bedroom right here. Not a very big one, but it'll be a bedroom eventually. And we'll put a door in here as well. Like over here, I think. Otherwise you have to climb over the bed. That's not good. I'll deconstruct this one for that purpose. There appears to be a lightning storm. Because I keep seeing flashes. But I don't see any lightning or lightning strikes, so okay. That's fine. I'm gonna pause it before it strikes our base and we have to go ahead and do things because I am going to call it quits for today. We're going to continue with this next week where we play another game, RImWorld, on Thursday, and tomorrow we're going to do Minecraft. I'm gonna have to take a look if people voted on the poll. There has been a Facebook page made for our Minecraft editions or Minecraft games. And there is a poll in there made by John and Dan to ask what it is that you would like to see happening. And so far I don't think people have submitted anything. At least last time they hadn't submitted anything yet. I'll have to take a look at that and see if there is something there. The idea for a hotel came up at some point. So we might be able to build that as well. Who knows? On the outskirts of town so that we have people able to come in and out. I think I might build it like with the entrance on the outskirts of town so people can actually open the door to go in and out of the hotel, but the rest should be like open, I guess, but it'll be inside the town limits so they can't actually do anything with stuff. And you might just be able to sleep on the bed, I don't know. It's just for show anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We could build our own huge hotel, our own duck hotel. Hotel Duck California, I think. Well, before I continue to make up even worse names, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Hope to see you again next week for RImWorld. Hope to see you tomorrow for our Minecraft, at least 50 Ducks in Minecraft edition, Minecrafts. And that should be good and fun as well. Last week we managed to light things up, so let's tomorrow take a look at how it works. It should work just fine. Anyway, I'll see you then. Have a nice day and have a nice week if we don't see you tomorrow, but next week. And if that is the case, also have a nice weekend. Make sure to stay cool, because it's really warm out here, and I'm sweating, and probably you are too. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.